Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, Julia. This guy comes with obviously a lot of baggage, being that #1 prospect in the organization, a lot of anticipation getting here, and now is finally the opportunity. Everything he's worked for has put him on the mound right in this moment. I love the fact that he gets to do it against the in-state rival Texas Rangers.
Oh, he could have. Yes, he did. He got the call. Maldonado flips the ball away as he dots up 97 on the outside edge. Marcus Semien didn't swing at a pitch in that first Major League at-bat against Hunter Brown. Martin Maldonado catching Hunter Brown, who has struck out Marcus Semien and Corey Seager to start this game. See why Hunter Brown was leading the Pacific Coast League in strikeouts. Striking out Semien and Seager to start this game. Nathaniel Lowe hits one to deep center field. Back goes Chas McCormick. A 1-2-3 inning for Hunter Brown. 2 strikeouts in the mix and a standing ovation from his family.
Martin Perez going against the Astros. We've seen some good and some bad for Martin against this very difficult lineup, but overall it's been a great season for him. You try to get the match, the uniform they don't wear very often.
This one hit hard out to right field, but Adolis Garcia able to reach up and make the catch.
Jordan smashes one to right field on the first pitch he sees. He'll easily get into second base. That's a 2-out double for Jordan. That's great back-to-back at bats going back to yesterday.
Checks the runner. First pitch, Bregman hammering that one deep center field. Taveras, though, a lot of room out there, able to run it down, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, so far, brilliant in the first inning. 9 pitches needed with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This ball rocketed over his head, and Jose Altuve is there. A scary moment for Hunter Brown as Adolis Garcia sent one right back through the box, but it ended up in the glove of Jose Altuve for the out. On the ground, Yuli is going to take it himself. Hunter was covering if he needed him, but Yuli says, I've got it, no problem. Reaches out and pokes one towards third. Could be a tough play for Duran, and safe at first base, Chas McCormick. Little infield hit for Chas, and the Astros have 2 on here with 2 outs. Martin Maldonado has even better numbers, as you can see, 9 for 18 in his career. That includes 3 doubles. 1-1 the count to Maldonado. And there's a little poke shot into left field, base hit, being waved around Mancini. Here comes the throw, safe. Everybody will advance another 90 feet as that throw gets away from Jonah Heim. 1-0 Astros. So now 2 in scoring position for the red-hot Jose Altuve.
Payoff pitch, and that is strike 3 called. Altuve goes down looking and strands 2 men in scoring position.
2-2. Swing and a miss, a slider down and in to Calhoun. Boy, that was vicious. First pitch, and Thompson hits it past Gurriel and into right, a base hit just to the right of Yuli.
So Hunter's dad named Kevin. There goes the runner Thompson. He's never been thrown out until now.
The machete.
Bubba Thompson was 10 for 10 in his Major League career, and the machete said, wait 1 minute, young man, as he throws him out to end the inning. Alex had the day off yesterday, his first off day since he had August 1st off, so it was his first game he didn't start for the Astros in over a month. Towards the middle and through into center field, Alex Bregman has a base hit. As he smashes one past Corey Seager into right field, Bregman will take a turn and hold up. Back-to-back 2-out hits for Bregman and Tucker. Tuck continues to stay hot. He's reaching 24 out of 25 games.
A family of baseball royalty, really, in Cuba. 2-2 pitch, and this one in the air out to right field, and another Cuban on the other end of it. As Garcia reels it in, and the inning is done.
So Marcus Semien, who was at the plate when Thompson was thrown out, is leading off the top of the 4th. He struck out back in the 1st. Curveball, and that's hammered toward left center, and that's down for a base hit. And it's going to roll all the way to the pillar in front of the visitors' bullpen. As Semien will cruise into second base with a leadoff double. Was throw a complete game, striking out 15 to get the win. 0-1. And that's hit on a shot right side. One hopper backhanded by Gurriel, sliding to his right, and underhands to Brown, covering first for the out. Over to third goes Semien. Excellent play by Yuli. Having to slide on his knee to backhand that hard shot by Seager, and able to make the play.
So it's going to be up to Adolis Garcia.
That's hit sharply, but at Alex Bregman. And Hunter Brown works around a leadoff double to Marcus Semien, getting 3 ground ball outs to end the 4th.
For the first time tonight, the Rangers have really made him work in a half inning. He's 25 pitches into this inning. Working from that stretch with 2 men out there.
He got him. Hunter Brown strikes out Bubba Thompson. His first strikeout since the first out of the third.
Brian Abreu now on the pitch for the Astros in the top of the 7th. They lead the Rangers 1-0.
That's a swing and a strikeout. Abreu with that wipeout slider. Adolis Garcia can't hold up. Swing and a miss. Baldy's going to throw down to first for the strikeout. That's another 1-2-3 inning for Brian Abreu, and that is now 17 consecutive shutout outings.
Here, Martin locked in once again, much like we saw from the very beginning of the season, his first 2 starts against the Houston Astros.
Chaz tries to bunt. That's a good bunt. McCormick has his second hit of the game. An infield hit to start things off in the second inning, and now a bunt base hit here in the 7th.
Maldonado 1 for 2. And he hits this one on the ground, third base. Duran will go to second, 1. On to first, easy double play, inning over. So they don't really get away with much. And we are off to the 8th inning. Perez to 7 strong tonight. And the Rangers sending out a new pitcher here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jose Leclerc is on.
The Orioles are the team that you go for a magic number against for the playoffs, as Altuve greets Jose Leclerc with a base hit in the left field. New pitcher in the game for the Rangers. Altuve waits no time with his first hit of the game.
Pitch on the way. And Pena hits this one to left center. That's down for a base hit. Altuve makes the turn. He goes to third. Pena a big turnaround first, but he'll settle for a single. And the Astros have runners at the corners with nobody out.
They've got one of the guys that can pad that lead in a hurry at the plate. Yordan Alvarez has hit the ball hard twice tonight.
That is lifted behind first base. And there seems to be some confusion, but it is Lowe who ends up taking it. And now tagging and trying to score Altuve. They got him! Whoa! Altuve trying to get very sneaky, thrown out at the plate, and he immediately signals into the dugout asking them to look at the videotape and see if it's worth challenging.
It was almost like a delayed tag here from Jose Leclerc. He tagged up, he took a few steps off, he kind of kept a look and an eye on Nathaniel Lowe, and then once there was no sense of urgency, he took off. Let's see. All right, here's another look. This one makes me nervous.
Fingers, he's out. He is clearly out. The fingers are tagged right there. You see him bend.
After review, there is no violation of the collision rule. Also, after review, the call of out stands. The runner is out. Houston removed their challenge.
You see Rafael Montero back on the mound in a save situation.
In the air to left field. Playable for Chaz McCormick. And that's a winner for the Astros. 4-pitcher combined shutout, led by the youngster Hunter Brown with 6 shutout innings in his major league debut.